Spider-Man fan art imagines Tom Holland as Spider vs. Peter B. Parker fan art imagines Marvel Cinematic Universe actor Tom Holland as the Sony movie's older, schlubby Peter B. Spider-Man fans are experiencing a reglut of big-screen versions of the beloved comic book superhero, Parker. Not only does Holland play Peter Parker in the MCU, returning twice in 2019 for Avengers, Endgame and Spider-Man, Far From Home, but Sony recently introduced a whole host of Spider-People. Is Miles Morales' origin story, but he's joined in the film by two versions of Peter Parker, the Peter Parker, Chris Pine, of his universe, and Peter B. Parker, Jake Johnson, from an alternate universe. Spider-Verse also introduces other characters who wield Spider powers, including Spider-Ham, John Mulaney, Spider-Man Noir, Nicolas Cage, Peony Parker, Kimiko Glenn, and Gwen Stacy, Haley Steinfeld. However, Peter B. Parker is arguably the most prominent of the alternate universe Spider-People, taking on a mentor older Miles. As such, Peter B. Parker has become a favorite character among fans of Spider-Verse, and new fan art imagines a familiar Spider-Man actor as a live-action version of the hero. Graphic artist Boss Logic, who's well known for his renderings of actors as DC and Marvel superheroes, posted a new piece of artwork featuring Holland as Peter B. Parker. The art ages up Holland bit, which makes sense considering the 22-year-old actor is younger than this version of Peter Parker. Plus, Holland is given the messy hairstyle, scruff and brown jacket that are staples of the Peter B. who's in his late 30s. Take a look at the art below. Parker character design. Art by Boss Logic. However, the fan art is just a bit of fun and doesn't necessarily reflect canon of MCU or Sony's Spider-Verse. Parker from Spider-Verse may have more in common with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies than Holland's MCU films. In fact, of course, that makes sense since the film's directors revealed they considered casting Maguire in Spider-Verse. Both Peter Parker and Peter B. Still, Peter B. Parker isn't the same character as Holland's MCU Spider, so this art is less about canon and more about giving fans a fun crossover. With that said, fans have made it clear they'd love to see the various Spider-Man franchises in Hollywood crossover. Recent fan art showcased voice actor Shameik Moore's Miles Morales and Holland's Peter Parker battling Venom. Tom Hardy's version of the symbiote character debuted in the Venom solo movie last year and quickly won over fans. It's unclear how such a crossover could manifest, either in live-action or animation, and whether Marvel Studios and Sony would ever be able to strike a deal to make such an event happen. Still, for the time being, fans can create art such as this piece to imagine what a potential Spider-Man crossover could look like. After all, we know there's a whole multiverse of Spider-People out there thanks to Source, Boss Logic.